Josh Berry again. Unfortunately, he crashed early in the first playoff race last weekend, and Berry's in the wall. He was running 15th at the time.
Yeah, he had also pitted, trying to work himself up through the field.
Broke.
Oh no, that is done. He's done.
And that's the fear, right? It's easy to say, come and get tires because you see them driving to the front, but it does put you back in the pack a little bit. And obviously for the 21, what an awful start to the
Straight to
playoffs.
the garage if it stays rolling.
Let's show you a view from Chase Elliott.
Contact there for sure. Watch, Josh Berry is underneath Logano, trying to get underneath Logano. And then contact with Chase Elliott.
What an escape for Eric Jones. Was able just to skip through. Watch the car closest to us here. Ooh.
That's a big hit.
I go back to what he told Kim Kuhn in Countdown to Green. As Briscoe locks up, Suarez is in the wall.
One here, we're still green. Hello, yellow, yellow, start talking to me about it.
Not sure what started it, but you called it, Lee. It looked like Briscoe had the left front tire locked up.
One inch to the right. Flat spot is so bad right there.
Yeah, you already talking about flat spot. Heavy braking into turn one. 3 wide. Suarez on the outside. Yeah, it's a super heavy braking zone, Steve, and a little bit of contact prior to getting to turn one, but just 19 car locks the left front up, and then it doesn't turn. When that left front tire is sliding, it is not going to make the corner.
Yeah, I mean, shocking to me, he locked up the tire. I agree with the heavy braking, but unlike a Martinsville where you see it in practice, I haven't seen any tires lock up, but somewhere in that 3 wide and the entry speed and just in a situation, but no doubt left front locks up, gets into the 99, sends him into the wall. That flat spot on the left front of the 19 will probably require a pit stop. It'll just be a good look. On board with Bell.
Rear damage here, guys.
Running 32nd in the 10 car. It's going to be a big jumble up of the field again.
Let's see if we can decipher what happened to Ty Dillon here.
Yeah,
contact.
Yeah, he just wasn't sure who that was.
It was his
That's
brother.
His brother, yeah. Well, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle with the 3 team today. Car has just been a handful. I'm sure he got down in the corner and just couldn't keep it on the bottom.
Let's have another look at it. Look to the top of your screen.
Yeah, he just gets to the bottom of the racetrack, gets loose, gets up there and unfortunately gets his brother. I've been there. It's a terrible feeling.
What was
You've been there specifically
like?
wrecking your brother? Hold on.
Yeah. What was that conversation like?
Oh, I got several stories. Mom and Dad didn't think it was so cool. I can tell you that.
He slid that right in, like we weren't going to catch it. Let's listen in to what the driver of the 3 said.
Yeah, I'm f***ing loose. I would never want to do that. I f***ing just lost it. Back here driving all 3 of us. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's gone around.
Come on down, hold it down,
Blaney.
hold it down. Roll to the bottom and roll here.
What
Roll
has happened?
Here. Yellow's out.
To the driver who won here, almost won here, I should say, a year ago.
We saw how aggressive that battle was. The battling for 5th. Larson from way back to the bottom of the racetrack, slides up and just runs into Blaney. Man, Blaney's going to be hot about that. I mean, I just don't know how Kyle Larson's going to be able to explain that to Blaney.
I mean, he chases it up the banking right into him. Oh, boy.
Yes, oh, boy.
I mean, I didn't see where Blaney had done anything wrong in that battle. I mean, he was racing him hard, but that's what you're supposed to do. Coming toward the end of the stage, everybody racing for points.
And if you think about it, several laps ago, there was front to rear contact coming off turn 4 where Larson unsettled Blaney as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, the tedious task of passing is going to be an emotional thing, but the 5, to your point, Jeff, I would love to hear some sort of explanation because I cannot come up with one other than he just went in there and got the 12. Let's listen into what Blaney has to say.
Smart, Ryan. Be smart.
I'm being smart. Tell me where I'm supposed to line up.
Oof. He says, I am being smart. Just tell me where I need to line up. Ryan Blaney. It's Shane Van Gisbergen and the WeatherTech Chevrolet.
Caution, get it rolling here if you can. Barely touch the left rear on the wall. Should be fine. Get it turned right here, all good.
He was running 18th.
And had done a lot of good work to get back into the teens. Remember that suspected flat tire earlier sent him back some 16 positions.
It's okay. Barely touch the left rear.
He says it feels okay. I barely touched the rear, left rear. So worked all the way from down near 30th up into the teens. And here he is. He's flanked by a couple of 23-11 cars.
Yeah, it just gets loose. Back of the car, just comes around.
Kyle Larson being forced to come back down pit road again. This is unscheduled. And Stevie, tell us more.
So you see at the back of the car right here, the diffuser flap. You see it kind of is down. What happens is if a roof flap comes up, it pulls a pin and that flap drops. You see how it's kind of opened up. That's to help a car stay on the ground, and the crew member is going to come over and he's going to push it up, and it should kind of reset into place. But watch this. He pushes and pushes, and I don't know if the mechanism that locks that in place is broken, and if they're able to get it or not. Then he messes with it some more. I don't know if they ever get it completely fixed. What are you hearing, Marty?
Yeah, Steve. So first of all, let's get out of the way the advantages here. Cliff Daniels just told Kyle Larson, I think we can probably make it here, and the other guys might be a little bit short. They did put on left side tires, but here's the thing, Steve. The roof flaps never deployed on the 5 car, as far as I can tell, as far as what the team can tell me. So the roof flaps never deployed, but that rear diffuser did deploy. So I don't know where the team goes with that from here, but that is the case of what's happened with Kyle Larson. That's the reason for the second stop.
It looks to me that right at the end, if we go all the way to the end of this repair, this gentleman, he reaches over and he bends the bracket on the flap. Right here, he's going to bend it forward. Or the next gentleman is, he's going to bend this bracket forward right here. It's kind of like a door that won't stay shut in the jam. So I wonder if that metal bracket, the vertical part, just didn't bend, releasing it down, right? And that's why it wouldn't reset. So maybe it didn't get unpinned by the cable, but just the mechanism bent open, kind of bent it back closed, and then slammed the door shut.